So, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a new little vlog. We are in Guia De Isora today. We did a little live stream here a few months ago, but I brought Mum and Dad to check it out. It's an absolute ghost town right now. Yes. We have come in the middle of the siesta, so it's very, very quiet. But straight away you're enjoying all the nice buildings, lovely house here.
Gorgeous house there.
You can almost hear the zzz as people sleep.
It is definitely siesta time. There's only one cafe open, I think, which we're going to stop in. But I wanted to do a little vlog just to show you some of the buildings here. On the live stream, it's hard to show, you know, nice and clear little shots of what is going on with the blue sky. It's stunning up here. And not too far, it's about 30 minutes from Los Cristianos, Las Americas, not miles and miles away. It's on the way towards Los Gigantes, this one. So we're going to take a little wander, show you around, and enjoy. You'll get some of Mum and Dad's opinions.
Can you show everyone that villa?
Yeah, I've shown it. I'll show it again on the screen now.
Beautiful. Gorgeous Spanish style veranda there.
Yeah.
I think that's Canarian.
Canarian.
Yeah.
I meant Canarian.
Well, both. It's a mix of both. But all the other very old buildings here. And the little side streets go on for ages. They have got shops here you can mooch around to. But as I said, this is siesta time, so between 1 and about 4 o'clock, it's going to be a bit of a ghost town up here. But yeah, we'll take a bit of a wander and explore.
But we've just left Royal Palm down in Cristianos, yeah?
Yeah.
And all we can hear are screaming kids round the pool.
So it's nice and calm here.
Oh, they're having fun, to be fair, but the squealing and everything out of them. Jeez.
Very different here. All we can hear are
different.
pigeons and birds now. So I'm just going to leave Mum and Dad here. They're quite happy here, loving life. Jeez. You're now waking everyone up in the town here.
I'm just saying about screaming kids around the pool.
I know, and there's you.
It's not that funny. And it's hot. It's hot. Oh my goodness, we farmer child.
Oh my word, you can't bring you anywhere. This is a kids' play area.
Stop it, stop it!
So this is the front of the main church in the middle of the square. It is absolutely fantastic. This is one of the nicest churches in my opinion. This is nicer than the one in Old Town Adeki, and it's pristinely clean around here as well. Just lovely for a little wander. We're gonna have a nice coffee, I think, in this one here, right next to the bank. But all the buildings, very old, historic, very Canarian Spanish style. And then you can see just up through the middle of that street is the start of the national park up there, the volcano. Well, now this is a lovely place just to come for a little wander. And if you just want to sit in peace, sit round here, just listen to the birds, blue sky, stunning. Oh, what do you think so far? You've only done a little bit of the section of the square.
Well, we can't go around the shops because they're not open, but...
Yeah, there is shops down this street and other side streets. There's loads of little shops, little unique stores.
So Spanishy, quaint, quiet now.
Yeah.
This church is amazing.
Yeah.
The trees must be hundreds of years old, judging by the trunks. They're magnificent.
It's a nice view.
It's lovely, and the lovely old buildings up the street.
All of them, all up the side streets. Some are left to a bit more rack and ruin, some are sort of maintained a bit more.
I'd love to know what this little monument is for. There's no explanation of whose head that is.
No, it does say about this building, which was, you said, donated, wasn't it? It was moved in an exchange.
It was built in the 1800s. The council gave them the land to build this on in exchange for building that bridge there over the ravine.
Yeah.
And there's lots of these ravines come down off the mountains called barrancos that used to carry all the rainwater from the mountain, but now it's piped off further up for farmers.
Yeah.
So rainwater very rarely runs down any of these.
So you do see them. And back in the day, that would have been... Well, if you got a big storm, you might see some water flowing through them. But
I mean, they come down as far as Los Cristianos, there's some, and
Yeah.
in Las Americas there's some.
it'd be good to see them fully flowing with water, wouldn't it?
There's too many people here now, isn't it? The water's used for the population that live here. Back in those days, what would the population of Tenerife be?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, there's one called Barranco del Infierno by Adehi,
Yeah.
which you used to be able to walk.
You're not supposed to anymore, but
No,
people still
it's
do.
closed off.
And
People
at the
still
very
do.
End, there's a
There's a
waterfall.
waterfall.
Yeah.
And the day we went, there was a couple of nice chickens.
Yeah,
Three
some chickens
random
there.
chickens
Yeah.
living by this waterfall. It took us 2.5 hours to get to the waterfall. If I
We should
remember.
hike that again. There you go. Climb over the fence.
We did it in the winter time then. We did it in November.
Yeah, it is closed. I've heard people still do the walk, and it's still like no one really stops you, but you're not supposed
To
to.
be honest, I think it was closed the day we did it.
Yeah,
I
it's,
think also it's not for the faint-hearted.
No,
It's
it's bits where you got to really climb under
You
things
should
and that.
have proper footwear on.
Yeah.
You've done it before. You know what you're doing. We took with us supplies that day.
Plenty of
Yeah.
water.
Scott famously took the soup that he used to have made for the muscat
For the boat, yeah.
for the boat. He got some of the soup left over, flasked it up, and we had this hot soup by the waterfall. Never
I wasn't vlogging back then, otherwise I would have shown all that. But we're going to enjoy a coffee now, I think.
Without a doubt.
You're thinking that one there next to the
What
church?
do you mean, that one? The only
I
one?
think it's the only one that's open, isn't it? But yeah, there is loads of side streets you can wander up and have a look at all the different buildings. A lot of them are residential. I think there's a police station up here somewhere.
We're still here at 3 o'clock, Andrew.
I will, yeah, I'll record the bells do go off on the church.
You can see them.
Yeah, and you see them ringing as well.
I think they'll be motorised, there won't be anybody.
No, but
If I ever hear the
It is
bells,
stunning.
do I order a drink?
No, a drink comes to you.
a drink just comes to you, I think.
That's the one. Yeah.
Here you go. So we'll stop for a little coffee, show you that. Might have a little bite to eat. But I do like just hearing the birds. Very chilled up here. So our coffees have arrived. Mum and Dad have gone for just a cafe con leche. You ordered the fizzy water on the side, but that is a very Canarian thing. You'll notice this size of glass.
Yeah.
They do normally have either a water or fizzy water with their coffee.
All right.
It's quite a Canarian thing. That's where that glass size comes from. In a lot of places, they'll just give you a fizzy water for free with the coffee.
Well, that's nice because it's a great way to stay hydrated.
Yeah, that's what the theory is. The coffee sort of gives you a bit of dehydration, so they give you a little glass of water. We ordered these, but you will notice.
That water is
Lovely.
Gourmet. That's actually a supermarket own brand, that one.
Well, some of the fizzy water.
It's nicer than the Coke one with the blue label is our least favourite. Cristal or whatever it's called. But I've had my leche already. And they've ordered, I'm not eating, but Dad's ordered a little bit of
I'm having a bit of
tapas.
tapas.
And Mum has ordered a
croissant.
croissant with butter and jam. But they've got all kinds. They've got hamburgers, croissants, various different tapases. I think they do donuts and things as well, ice cream. But I'm taking it easy tonight because we've got our teppanyaki meal tonight at Taipan.
The Taipan.
I'm looking forward to that. You've got a bit of bread, and what is this you've gone for, Dad?
Salada rosa.
Which is what?
I don't know.
Some form of, like, it's like salad and mayonnaise, and is there any meat in there?
I don't know.
It looks like tuna to me.
As soon
Tuna,
as it
fish?
hasn't brought me a fork yet, so I will report back with a little bit of bread.
There you go.
Just,
Let's see what he's actually got here. He doesn't even know what he's ordered. I'm sure some people are like that. Just order something you don't know
Oh, there it is.
and go for it.
Oh,
Let's see.
Fancy little fork.
It's got peas and egg.
Peas, egg, mayonnaise, salad.
Like a Russian salad.
Is there any meat in there? Come on,
Pasta,
we're all eagerly
tuna.
waiting.
Yeah, it's
Tuna.
Mhm.
Good job you like fish then, isn't it?
It's very
So
nice.
it's a little bit like a Russian salad, I think.
Bit like a Russian salad. Let us know in the comments if you've tried this before. Personally, not my cup of tea, especially with tuna in there, but you seem to be enjoying it anyway. Looks fresh.
Very nice.
So got a piece of the Spanish omelette. It's a bit like a quiche style thing. You actually had a piece of that from the baguette shop, didn't you?
I did, and it was a bit tasteless.
Okay, so you've gone for this
I didn't quite
one.
realise, you think of tapas as a snack, don't you?
That's a lot. You've got a lot there. You're eating in 4 hours. You're meant to be having a snack.
I'm only gonna. That is lovely, but I'm not gonna finish it because we've got a big night. I do want to have a little go at that.
You know, I'm going to pass that to you. You can taste that.
So, isn't it?
Let's give it a try, Dad. It's cold, he says.
And possibly onion.
Potato, onion,
Okay.
egg.
There we
See what he thinks. Likes that? Okay.
It's warm.
There
It's
you
not
go.
cold. I thought it was
Very
cold.
nice.
That,
Okay, well, Dad's really enjoying that. Do you prefer that more than the salad
that
thing?
more than the rosa.
Okay. Mum's going to give it a go.
It is, isn't it? Basically, as I understand it, it's egg and potato.
Yeah.
It's very simple egg, potato,
Add
bit of
some
onion.
herbs in
Yeah,
there
a bit of onion.
Some onion.
Yeah, and then Mum's got a croissant here, which is nice and warm. Bit of butter on there, bit of jam.
Oh, and enjoying my bit of Spanish.
Marmalade.
Okay.
That's how you
No,
say it.
it's mantequilla is the
No,
butter.
That's marmalade.
Oh, marmalade, yeah, which is like marmalade in Spanish. Well, there you go, a little bit of tapas for you guys. Some nice coffees.
Yep.
And this is the view that we've got, right into the middle of the church square. Very nice in here,
Can we
and the
hear
woman's
some-
very friendly.
Some comments that would they like tapas like this?
Yeah, let me know in the comments, are you big on the tapas or you're like me? Not so big? Let me know.
There's 7 or 8 to choose from in there.
You're not massive on it, you'll dip him in and out.
In and
You'll
out.
have a bit of tapas every
Yeah.
trip.
There's some in there that's got set on the Los Abrigos.
Yeah.
The
You'll have a little bit of the basic stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
normally once each trip. You're not a huge guy, you know, I'll have it every day, but let me know in the comments what you are. If you'll try it at all, or let me know.
It's, if Spanish have this for their lunch, I think it's just wonderful. I mean, what do we go and do in a Starbucks?
Well, yeah, we have, you know, in England, you'd go and have a Greggs, wouldn't you?
Well,
Greggs sausage roll, or a pasty, or...
the WFH brigade just go to the fridge, don't they? That's what's killing everything. And I believe that they've said we definitely got going to work at our desks in the lounge today because it's too hot.
Too hot in England, got to stay at home.
Move the desk into the garden, I say. No, it's even hotter. Jeez.
So we're all done here, coffee's done. I was going to get an ice cream, but they didn't have all, they only had a couple of the ice creams left from the board. So I'm going to skip, I'm going to look forward to my taipan. Dad's enjoyed his tapas, he didn't have all of it though, there was quite a lot. So we're pretty much all done here. It's been a nice little wander around. We've got a nice breeze now coming through, which is a little bit cool, and it can get very hot up here because you are quite high up. But I think you've enjoyed a bit of an explore. Mum's enjoyed reading all the plaques on all the buildings about what they mean, what they were, how they came about. You enjoyed your bit of tapas, Dad?
It was perfect, I have to say.
Yeah.
And we'll do it again when Scott's with us sometime in the future. He'll have all the tapas. I'm very picky.
Yeah, when Scott's back, we will do another big full tapas review. He said he's going to take us to somewhere very Canarian for tapas.
Yeah.
And then also some tapas in Los Cristianos to show you the difference.
Oh,
Because apparently there is a difference between your Los Cristianos sort of touristy tapas and your proper Canarian.
I suspect what I've just had is touristy. Although I don't think many tourists come up here. I still think that was quite touristy.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a big tapas guy, so I'm sure Scott will explain what he means. Maybe I think mainly what he was saying was prices as well. There's a big difference in getting your tapas in Los Cris.
Oh yeah, a couple of
your
euros.
tapas in local.
Yeah, without a doubt. If you come up into the mountains now, it's going to be half.
Yeah.
Less than half.
Big difference. Let's see what Mum's found out about this building here. What you found out then, Mum? We're doing a test now. Come on.
Well, this house hosted travellers who came to the island for medical tourism to cure breathing pathologies.
All right.
And then in 1960s, it opened up as a sweet shop.
Oh, nice. Shame it's not a sweet shop now. Could be nice.
So medical tourism.
So
There you go.
we're looking at it. There's the church there.
Yeah.
So there's the house here, number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the picture, can you compare?
You can see it there.
So are they children waiting at the sweet shop?
I don't know, maybe, yeah.
Wow. So
So obviously,
church looks identical.
so there was tourists came from, I don't know where they came, to cure breathing problems.
Here you go.
Stayed here.
There you go.
So on a clear day, you would be able to see, this is La Gomera here. You can see it, but on a clearer day, you'd see every little outline of La Gomera there. So you've got to see views from up here. Then down on this main street, you've got more shops and restaurants, but you do have to come up this very steep road to get into this sort of church square historic area. But I do love that house, definitely. Put me that in Los Cristianos, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for this little vlog. I did say it was a little quick one. Bit of tapas, nice coffee, bit of an explore around Guia De Isora. If you do want to get a real Canarian Spanish feel without going all the way to Puerto de la Cruz or the north or Santa Cruz, this is a good little sampler, half an hour away, not a million miles. If you were to get a taxi here, probably about €25 each way. You can jump on the bus or you can come and park for free, have a little wander, and then if it is your sort of thing, you can then go further and start getting to your north of the island and things. But for where it is, it's not a million miles away. We'll be back in Los Cris in 25 minutes.
Yep, absolutely.
Job done. So definitely recommend it. I'll leave the link to the location in the description. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, there is loads of Tenerife content on here, so do check out the channel and subscribe. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. Final thoughts?
Comments down below about the tapas,
Yeah.
and are the Spanish right having these siestas?
Okay.
So
Siestas.
I understand why.
It's the heat.
It's the heat.
It is a
and-
shame the shops.
I don't understand the siestas in the winter so much, but in the summer I get it because it's relentless. But in the winter, maybe not. I
But it
don't.
was
I don't
lovely
get
to come when it's
siestas.
quiet anyway.
It was.
You know. So.
Yeah, it is very nice. You're not going to get all the
It is,
shops
it's
and stuff
lovely.
open, but you get the peace. So it's either or. If you want a bit more hustle and bustle, and people will say it's a ghost town, and you want the shops, definitely come in the evening time. Don't come in the middle of the afternoon.
Or the morning.
The morning, yeah, I think it's still more of a vibe of an evening, I'd say.
Yeah.
Evening more than morning.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
No, that was
We
very
say a vibe. Go on, sorry.
vibe.
Vibe.
He said, not
Vibe.
grapevine.
Great.
You got wine on the brain.
No, I'm thinking when he said it's hustle and bustle in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not talking Veronicas here.
No, but you know, Canarian village, hustle and bustle.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Stride on, and see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Speaking of grapevines, as we just drive home, there's one right as we leave the village with a big load of grapes on. There you go, Dad. Sorted.